I've had my EV for about a year now, and charging it at home is one of my favorite perks. No gas stations, no lines, just plug in overnight and I'm good to go. Simple, right? Not in my neighborhood. Not with Karen in charge. Karen is the self-appointed queen of our HOA. She thinks she owns every square inch of this block. If a leaf lands on your driveway, she'll knock on your door with a citation. So, when she found out I'd installed a discreet charging port on the side of my garage, she lost her mind. First, she claimed it was against community aesthetics. I pointed out that it's allowed by city code and buried in the HOA rules. She didn't care. Then, she demanded I remove it because it wastes energy. Seriously, an EV wasting energy? I thought it was over when I ignored her. But last week, I came home late and found a weird metal latch on my charging port. At first, I thought it was vandalism. But then, I found a note taped to my door in Karen's flowery handwriting. As HOA president, I have secured your unauthorized charging port. Access will be granted when you comply with community standards. Regards, Karen. She put a lock on my charger on my house. I was furious, but instead of confronting her head-on, I decided to have some fun. See, I work in smart home tech. Karen didn't know the charging box had a hidden security feature, a programmable internal release valve. Normally, it's just there to cut power in emergencies, but with a few tweaks, it could do something a bit more colorful. I rigged the port with a small pressurized paint canister connected to the latch. The next time someone unlocked it without my permission, it would trigger the valve and splatter them in bright neon blue paint. 2 days later, I heard yelling outside. I checked my camera feed. There was Karen bolt cutters in hand, fussing with her stupid lock. She finally got it off, swung open the port door, and splat. Paint sprayed all over her white blouse, her hair, her precious clipboard. She screamed so loud I could hear it from my office window. She looked like a Smurf dipped in glow stick fluid. She tried banging on my door, threatening lawsuits, calling me a menace. I calmly showed her the footage and told her I'd be happy to share it with the HOA board and the police since she was tampering with my private property. Guess who had to step down as HOA president the next week? Turns out nobody wanted a petty tyrant who locks up people's chargers and gets herself turned into a paint bomb victim. I still have the footage saved on my phone. Sometimes when I need a good laugh, I watch Karen's shocked face freeze, framed mid-scream, a neon reminder that some boundaries can't be locked away.